Okay, so nobody asked. I'm just doing this because after making my wrap trouser, I realized I did not have something I could wear it with, and I don't even have, like, I am someone that don't wear a tube top, or I don't even have a half crop top or something tube that you can wear like an inner in anything you're wearing, like in a shirt or something. I don't know, you know what they call inners, right? So I don't have that. And when I made this wrap trouser, I needed something to crop to wear it with, and I had to make one for myself. So the picture you saw at the beginning of this video is the inspired pictures that I wanted to recreate, but I wanted mine to be really, really small, just covering my upper bust, my under bust, and that is what this video is all about. So we're going to be making these two cute crop tubes. Let's call it a tube ruche top, okay? So that is what the video is all about. We're making this two cute ruche tops, and it's just very simple to make, you guys. We're just using two measurements to make this. Thank you for joining me. Hope you subscribe and hope you like this video once you're done watching. And let's see the measurement you need. Now the first measurement we're going to be using for this is the length of the tube. Now go ahead and get the length of the tube. You can see that my own is really, really, really small. So if you want yours to be, let's say, longer, if you want yours to be longer than mine, make sure you place it from where you want it to start to where you want it to stop, okay? And the next measurement we'll be needing is a round bust. Now because this is going to be covering your bust, so you need what your round bust is, okay? So make sure you get what your round bust is and times this by 2 or by 3. The more you times it, the more ruche you get. So let's start marking this on the fabric. Now this is the fabric I'll be using, and what we're going to do is confirm the whole measurement. So the length, like I said, for me is going to be 8 inches because I will be passing elastic through this medium, so that is why I'm making it 8 inches. Now note that the more you add to the length, the longer it gets. So if you want any of these two on top here, just make sure you get that length. Make sure you get the length, okay? And what I'll be doing here is my round bust times 1.5. I said 2 inches while we're starting this whole video because if you have a bigger bust, you want it to be 2 inches. You want to get enough ruche. So for me, I'm using 1.5. And note that the more you add to the width, the more ruche you get. So if you want it to be really, really ruchy, make sure you times this by 3. That is, you times your round bust by 3 or by 2 or by whatever, okay? Now the next thing we're going to do is create the channel for elastic, and to do this is the elastic I'm using for this particular dotted fabric. I'm going to be using this elastic, the 1 inch elastic. So the channel I'm going to be creating is going to be 1 inch wide because of that's the elastic I'm using. So I'm going to fold this by half an inch first and then fold it in by 1. So I'll fold it twice. The first is half an inch and then the second is going to be 1 inch like this, and this is going to create the channel for the elastic I'm using. And you guys, we're doing this on the top of this fabric and on the down part, so we're creating 2 medium for the elastic. And also don't forget that we need to sew this in first before we start creating our channel, okay? So we'll sew this in and create. Now you guys, let me show you how long my elastic was. The first one is 23 inches long because I'll be placing one on the chest part and the other is going to be my under bust. So this is the one for my under bust. The first one we measured was for my upper bust, and this is for my under bust, and it is 19 inches long. And you remember I'm making two of this because I actually don't have any tube, like I said, so I just decided to make 2 at a go. So I will have 2 to go to. One is going to be plain fabric white and the second is going to be the dotted fabric. So now I can wear this in my jacket, like inside my jacket or inside something that needs a tube. And for this, I'm using the fabric I got from my last transformation video I did. I had fabric left after I did the transformation video that I did a crop shirt. If you have not seen it, please go see that. I had this fabric left and that's what I'm using for my second ruche. So I'm just joining fabrics together to get that width that I want. And I'm just gonna go join until I get it. Let's go to the sewing machine, okay? Now the sewing machine, I'm done joining the whole fabric together. Now it's time for me to create that channel for elastic. This particular white one, the channel I'm creating is going to be for an elastic that is half an inch wide. So the elastic I'm using for this one is just half an inch, and that is why I am creating a half an inch channel, okay? And you guys remember that while creating your channel, you leave a space for you to pass your elastic through. So while sewing, don't sew everything completely in. Leave like 1 inch or 2 inch space to pass your elastic through, okay? Now that is what we're going to be doing now. We're going to be passing the elastic through the channels we have created, and I'm going to be doing this one first. So you guys remember that this is the first one we started with bar. Now see the medium I left, the space I left to pass my elastic through on the top and on the base, and I'm just going to start doing that. I'm going to be using my safety pin. I'll use that to attach to my elastic, and once I have that safely pinned to the elastic, I'm just going to start passing it through that space I left, both on the top and on the base. So you guys, this is just very easy to do. To create this tube top, you don't even need to make yours as short as mine. You can make yours longer. This is just the process you need to follow, and you're just going to get that beautiful ruche crop or tube top. So yes, so I'm just passing my elastic through, and you guys are going to be seeing the result in a bit. Okay, so voila, this is what I have. I'm done doing that. The next thing I need to go do is I'll go secure my elastic together. I'll go sew the elastic together, both on the top here and on the base. I'll secure it together so it does not remove or move, and then I'll close the space. I'll just go ahead and close in the space, and that is how I created this crop tube top. And let's see the finished results. Okay, so you guys, I have two here. Like I said, I decided to create two at a go because I don't have any innerwear. I don't wear bras. I'm sorry to say, I know a lot of you are going to be like, what? Are you for real? Yes, right from my university days, I have not worn bra. I don't have one bra. So since 2012, that's when I started my 100 level till today that I'm talking to you, I've never worn a bra. I don't wear bras. I don't have any inner for my bust because I have really tiny breasts, and for that reason I decided not to get one bra because I just like my boobs to be free at all time. I don't like to support it because there's nothing to support actually. So that is why I decided to create this tube top for my, it was inspired by my wrap trouser. I needed something tube to wear it with, and I just decided to make two. So please let me know in the comment section if this video was helpful, if you're able to make one for yourself, and how long did you decide to make yours. Let me know. I really love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me from the beginning to the end, and we're going to be getting the sewing video for the shorts next. I hope you stay tuned, and if you've not seen the pattern drafting, please go check it out. The sewing video is going to come to you, the adjustment video is going to come, and we're just going to be having fun on this channel, creating the perfect fit for all our dresses and our shorts and our corsets and our bustiers, all the sisters. All right guys, I'll be seeing you on my next video. Bye for now.
With me too.